Hi, this is part 2. I said I was going to get off here, so I'm going to make a reveal of this thing my boyfriend got. That was a lengthy video. Hi, this is Mia. Here's the box. He has Amazon Prime, I don't. I asked him to buy me some crystals. So I told him not to. I asked to borrow his pliers, because you don't know his pliers, because I wanted to make. I was thinking a necklace, but I was thinking to make a turquoise bracelet. And because I don't want to mix up stuff with the family necklace I have on. And I bought some green turquoise, and I'm like, this is like kind of trash. I like this blue stuff. And I was wondering, I thought it was going to come from China, and it actually came from a couple states away. I was actually wondering if, when I did that, I don't remember, oh, it was turquoise, but it was like disc, and somebody said it was plastic. So I was like, I hope you didn't spend more than $30. And I think he did. Okay, so I told him not to get me. Oh, this is okay. Where's the phone case? Okay, so he got me. They're not even in a crimping jewelry beads. I don't even use crimping jewelry. Like I got before I came here, I got some crimping jewelry or crimp. I use regular pliers. You do crimp beads, but there's a way you can do it like it's a double. I don't know why you do it double unless you have one string that way and one string that way. To tell you the truth, unless it's the way it looks, because then you can get the crimp bead cover. So I bought some of that. So that is what, oh sorry, that's what that looks like. You can't see it really. It doesn't have any tag. It has like a little sticker on it that says the number and made in China. And then he has a screen protector in a case. Let me put this over here. I have, oh my gosh. What the heck he is not supposed to be buying. This is what I try to say, that he's not necessarily celebrating Christmas or my birthday, but that he's going to buy me stuff. And then I yell at him for buying me stuff, and then I usually am grateful. But that's what happens when you're poor. You're mad someone's buying you stuff. When you feel like, when you're poor, all you could do is pay your utilities, pay your phone bill, and pay for your housing and your gas to get to work. And you pay for the detergent and the soap so that you can take a shower so that you're not stinky when you get to work, get fired for it. And so I always say I can't do something fun. I can't go on vacation. I can't eat out. Well, you need food, so since your raw food is and you don't have any raw food, snacks in the grocery store, like I told him that I didn't want stuff that wasn't silver coated or sterling. So guard against damp, handle with care. So these look like, are these crimp bead covers? I don't know if these are crimp bead covers or crimp beads. They kind of look like crimp bead covers. So that, I have to be careful what I say to him. It's like, be careful what you tell me you want something, because I might get the wrong thing. I said that I needed to do my physical therapy and I don't have the sponge thing that I stand on. And I said, oh, I had to keep up with it. And what I was going to say is they told me to use a pillow and stand between a doorway. And I was like, okay. And I just put myself to scissors. Ouch. So I'm like, I'd say, I don't have what they have. That doesn't mean go buy it. I want. That doesn't mean I want. It never means I want. Oh my God. What did he do? He doesn't know that I have allergies to jewelry. What? A handheld magnifier? Oh, it's like, it's not in the case. Ooh. I definitely need to take a picture. Okay, video. I'm unveiling this right now. It is not in It is not in the case. And something is not right. I have to take a picture of this. It's not right here. The piece just fell out. Jeez Louise. I'm going to take a picture. I do have that on video. It came out of the box like that. Something can't. That is just messed up. Why am I going to do something? My box is like torn. Like literally, like physically torn. And there's glass in here. I mean, come on, people. I am like OCD. That's why I like when people order stuff for me and like, knock on wood, stuff gets thrown around. But if I have a piece of glass and a really heavy piece of metal, I feel like the last thing I want to do is just stick it in a box with loose metal. Like, really, people? Come on. Like, what I'm saying is just wrap it in paper or wrap the whole thing in bubble wrap. I can't. The box is completely torn. Take a picture of it. This happened with our air conditioner, and it was all messed up. Something happened. I'm so sorry, guys. I am feeling super guilty for being on video. He doesn't know that I only get sterling coated or gold or 925 silver when I make jewelry. So now I'm really mad. Pliers, maintenance, and care. So there's some. I never took care of pliers that well. Jeepers. So these are covered with oil to prevent rust. When you use the pliers, lubricating oil inside a pivot joint may come out. It will not affect it. So, there's a bunch of findings. I don't use findings. I wish he had talked to me first. I said, if you didn't get stuff that's anti-allergen, I'm allergic to nickel, then I'm going to have to sell it. Or he said, give it away. But I'll just give stuff away. I feel so bad. When I did more detox, I got less allergy symptoms. I feel really bad because I like making jewelry. I mean, I have enough jewelry for myself. Oh, he got all this bead wire. I already had one that was glitter. I guess none of these are the same. Ooh, this is actually wire. You heard me get excited. Okay, there's some stretchy. There's some more wire. My company wanted to do, these are kind of the things I think are greasy. Supply. Oh, sorry, I could just show the whole thing. Let me move this over. I got this camera I'm looking at on the side. I don't know what this stuff is. I typically do not, things look like scissors, tweezers. You know what's good for bead making? I don't even, there's like super long needles. Yeah, I was going to say they have put in a bowl. This looks like a thimble that doesn't have a tip in it. So these are really long needles. I used to see my sponsor put the needle in a bowl and just like bead instead of putting one bead on at a time. What else was in here? This was in here. He didn't need to do this. I'm mad at him. But I'm telling you this publicly because this is also cute. Because I want to remember it for myself. If I get mad that I didn't get anyone celebrating my birthday. It's the middle of March. So you have the lobster claws. Looks like there's 3 chains. There's some pieces on this one. I could see loose chain on this one. I don't know if that's broken. Looks like they're all like that. There's like some broken off pieces, or maybe it's just the end. And then there's some earrings. And these are earrings. These are earrings. So these ones are just straight. I guess you wrap them yourself. And then these ones, he didn't get, you know what he didn't get is the connector beads. I don't understand. Usually I feel like these are longer. I never made them, but yeah, I had bought only little bits of this stuff because of the, wanting it to be sterling. These look like if I put them on the earring post that I'd have to bend the end. But there's something I don't get. I guess if I did that with this, I'd have to bend the end. But yeah, this, my company was made to make stuff for people with that anti-allergy. Like he probably knew that I didn't like nickel, but he just heard me say that I needed to borrow his pliers because I already have beading stuff. That's the part of the issue. And so that's why I'm upset, because it's like, if he wants us to declutter, then we have to stop buying stuff. This is what I don't know what it is. You guys want to look first? Or I'll look first. Oh my gosh. It's a whole bunch of pliers. And what's weird, they like just threw this one in, it didn't fit. The other one's fit. I don't need a whole bunch of pliers. Here's a needle nose. And what's weird is I'm used to needle nose that are long. Like the ones you actually use when you're like manly stuff. And the ones that have the cutter right on the that pivot joint or whatever they call it. I have never in my life used, oh gosh, that hurt. These are to wrap stuff. I find when you wrap beaded wire, which is weirder, there's like junk in there. I find that it breaks when I start wrapping wire. I think you have to get some really, really, like, what's the word, malleable. But some of these look like they cut, and then the needle nose are the ones I wanted for something else. So. Prepper tip. Have a hobby, make stuff. I had put like Vaseline or something on some earrings somebody gave me before to keep it from touching my ear, even though you're wearing it and I twist my ear. I had put an oil or something on there. I think it worked. I feel like as I stopped doing as much detox, I wasn't as allergic to nickel, but then I try to avoid it at all costs, you know. And some stuff that's sterling or non-allergy, I still get allergies. So what happens is my ears will swell, and the earring gets like stuck, and then it gets inflamed, and I twist it, and then it bleeds, and all kind of craziness happens. Like these ones here are supposed to be sterling. Sometimes I get them on Kohl's on sale. Peace, guys. I'm grateful. Oh, there's some warranty. It doesn't have any kind of words, you know. It doesn't say what they're for. I had a beading. Was it a beading book from the library, and it was way too advanced. It's like I think it was it crochet, something like that. It was way too advanced. I think it was beading. It was just like me trying to make a chandelier. Like I think I can make a chandelier easier than I can make what they were making. But, and then since I don't know what they are, and since they don't say what they are, I'll just know that they're made with basic ingredients, and then I'll make some stuff, and I'll get a little box or a bag, use this bag, and I'll go ahead and make some things, and I'll show you guys what I made. And I have a dream of having my store, Trinket Health and Home, sell products and gifts, and because I wanted to do the anti-allergy, I'll have to change my website, but I'll put them up for sale, and I usually offer I had this happen at a powwow. The guy had a card that said, if something ever happens to jewelry, buy from me, that we'll replace it or repair it, you know, at no extra cost. So I don't like that, because you buy stuff at a regular store, it's like, oh, is your receipt expired, you know. But if I'm not testing it on myself, then I'm not going to know what's good and what's bad about it. But I'll keep you guys posted. Bye.